You know the bomber clot thing said. 91st and blood clot Winthrop, Rutland and Winthrop. 32nd between Tilden and blood clot Beverly. 45th and Snyder dead end. Bomber clot East End, Church Avenue and Caton blood clot Avenue. The whole of Flatbush, you know, for big up on yourself. We are Flatbush. All day, every day, twice on fucking Sunday. Fuck out of here.
We are Flatbush.
Big Flatbush. We are Flatbush. We are Flatbush. We are Flatbush. Big Flatbush. Big Flatbush. Big Flatbush. Get it Flatbush. Get it Flatbush. Get it Flatbush. These F's that I throw up is not for the floor. See, I'm from Flatbush, like every nigga pots from Canarsie. God MC, Money Marcy, Wallahi, East Flatbush is Flatbush. Stop the malarkey, I'm at every function.
Alright, man, so let the people know who I'm talking to, man.
Yo, we from Flatbush. What up, what up, what up?
That's right. It's your boy Sean, a.k.a. Opus from East Flatbush. You know what it is?
What part of Flatbush you from? Just name the block.
East 34th, between Beverly and Tilden. That's where I'm from. 1974.
Linden Boulevard, the first Linden between Flatbush and Bedford. You heard?
It's Parkside, Flatbush, Ocean. Right there, Ocean Ave, baby.
I'm over here with some good brothers here, man. Good brothers right here. I went to high school with these brothers here.
Is it East Flatbush? Is that good enough for you?
Nah, man, tell them what part of Flatbush.
Big 10, best show in Brooklyn. Ralph Ave, East 86th Street in effect. You know what I mean? We are Flatbush, King. One.
Thank you.
Possible, man. I just want to say thank you to everybody that's here. My Tilden crew, all the other groups that showed up, man. Thank you so much, man. That means a lot to me, for real. That means a lot to me. I appreciate you guys, for real.
Blessings, King.
Thanks,
Appreciate
thanks,
you.
thanks.
Is still one of the illest, man. Like him, Ezo, Richie Rich. We used to sit there and practice together.
Richie Rich went to Tilden too, right?
Yes.
I know who Richie Rich was, right?
Yeah.
But I didn't know who Dice was.
D-Dot, man,
and that's
rapper.
when I realized, you know, niggas is always a nice nigga, but then you got somebody next. He was sitting
Talk
there
about Tilden.
just
Yeah, I
casually
went to
fucking
Tilden
it up at the fucking talent show. Because they looked for the sound system.
Oh, Lanice.
Man, listen, man. So it's
What's her name?
Lanice.
Queen Pen.
Listen,
Pen.
so
Wait, hold on. Stop. You said Queen Pen went to Tilden?
Queen Pen went to Tilden.
Can we start this from the beginning? We talking about Tilden High School.
So look, hold on, right? Of course that's what she gonna do. Right? Of course that's what he gonna do. So first,
Watch the cable.
so we got about 5 or 6 people that came out of Tilden.
Where you going, Papa?
It was definitely Little Sean came out of there.
Yes. Yeah.
Queen Pen came out of there.
D-Dot,
Special
Ed.
D-Dot.
Special Ed.
Special Ed.
Busta,
Chip. Fool. I said Queen Pen already?
You said Queen Pen.
Alpha went there too.
Al Sharpton,
Al Sharpton. Yeah.
Willie Randolph from the Yankees.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Us.
Papa went there, you know what I'm saying? Which was a big deal.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the family, you heard me? G-Man.
Yep.
Fucking Self Guard, my man.
Black Mamo.
Yes,
Brownsville,
Brownsville,
the Brownsville
yes.
Kasi.
Mike.
Yeah.
The whole Browns was from Mouse.
The whole Tilden project.
Yo, the
Tilden project.
The ill shit when I'm talking to my man DJ Irie out of fucking Miami, and I tell him the niggas the home team went to Tilden, which is Pat and Jeff.
Pat and Jeff,
You know
that's
what I'm
right.
saying?
And Pat ended up being part of the Poison Clan.
But he was a part of the home. Oh, matter of fact, he was part of the home team second. So the home team got a song called "Pick It Up" in Miami, which is like a staple. It's almost like top billing to them niggas. You know what I'm saying? But them niggas came from Tilden out of Brooklyn, East New York niggas. You know what I'm saying? It was just hold on, let me put on my wisdom shades. What the fuck we talking about? First of all, putting on the gems. You see that? You see that, right? Second of all, right? But no, it was so. There's been a lot of dope talent that has come out of there, man. I ran into a bunch of industry dudes, man. It was a senior VP out of Epic. Rodney Shirley, he went to Tilden, man. I think my man David Lawrence went there too. Wow. So it was just a lot of cats that came out of that era, and it was just so. It was so Flatbush because it was a solid, diverse community, a solid, Brownsville, East New York, Flatbush.
Working class community.
Shout out to FDBL, man. Shout out to the ladies.
Tilden was the hub, right? Where Brownsville, Bed-Stuy, East New York, Flatbush, East Flatbush, Crown Heights, everybody got together, right? There were so many hoods from that one epicenter of school, right? But we all from different neighborhoods got along, right?
Big facts.
And you gotta remember, we went to school there during a time when school averaged 2 murders a year. It was at one point labeled the worst high school in the
number
country.
one in the summertime. They had it in the paper. It was number one for killings, number one for robberies,
Worst
all of
high
that.
school
Tilden
in the
High
country.
School.
What year was it? What year was it? You gotta let the 85, 86, 87, 88.
So-
I got in
so-
Tilden in 89.
So listen, let me tell a story. So listen, I'm gonna tell a story. I'm going to orientation on the B35, Church Avenue. Me and my moms, right, going to orientation for Tilden. And this lady gets on named Miss Eunice, and she says to my mom, "Where you taking that boy?" He's like, "We going to Tilden orientation." She's like, "Mary, do not let that boy go to that school. That school bad as hell." She said, "Mary, people get murdered in that school." My mom turned to me right on the B35 and slapped the shit out of me and said, "How you doing this school?" I said, "Mom."
You got beat before you went to the school.
I said, "Mom."
How's your accountable?
Listen, this is
God
what I
bless
said,
Mary.
and it's still true to this day when we standing here true and living. I said, "Mom, all my people is there. I'm gonna be good."
You're gonna be good,
And I
man.
was.
So
I was good.
No disrespect to Prospect Heights, no disrespect to RYHMES. Well, maybe a little bit because they was our rivals. they was our rivals on the sports side, the football team, the basketball team.
Right.
But no disrespect to E-Hall, man. That's a Flatbush.
All my E-Hall niggas salute. All my
But it's
E-Hall.
all Tilden.
Hey,
It's all
Archie.
Tilden. It's all Tilden.
Yep.
Samuel J.
That's right.
School coming
Yo,
down
Tilden,
here,
for
man.
me, these brothers could vouch for that. I had so much trouble in Tilden. I couldn't really go to class in Tilden like that. I had problems with the Decepticons.
The Decepticons.
Real deep at that time. I mean, we talking
Shout out
history,
to the
man.
family.
You know what I mean,
You know
I
what I'm
had
saying?
major problems with Decepticons. I had major problems with all the Brownsville dudes. I had major problems with all the East New York dudes.
All the time.
I mean, everybody didn't like me in the school.
And we still hung out.
Yeah,
Fuck that shit.
yeah.
I still
My
hung out with
brothers
my
out
niggas.
here, my
still
brothers
hung
out here
out
always
with
have my back. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Always
Yes, sir.
have my back. I mean, I never fold. Let's keep that point.
Listen,
straight.
Whatever it is.
one of the things to keep in strong consideration is we lived through a crazy era.
Oh, definitely.
Without cell phones,
No cell phone.
No Instagram.
Nope.
no gram.
No Facebook.
No internet. Yo, the internet was on a cassette. No, it was on floppy disks. on floppy disks. That was the reality of technology. You know what I'm saying? Now we walking around with shit that. Now we walking around with shit that NASA was using. This was the equivalent of what NASA had. Probably even more so.
Matter of fact, that's the same thing we use to record this.
Because we're never around them. We all grew up around them, right? That's right. We all went to Tilden with them, right?
Yeah.
Half of us here standing here went to Tilden with them, right?
Flatbush, yep.
So now give this man a round of applause.
Yeah. Salute.
Right here.
You know, listen, if it ain't Parkside, if it ain't Lincoln Road, nigga, if it ain't Ocean Ave, nigga, you know it. It don't matter, nigga. We all Flatbush, man. We all Flatbush. Prospect Park, Grand Army Plaza. You know what I'm saying? What's we all Flatbush without Popeye?
We all